Thanks to Intel, we finally have competition again. I mean, yes, their mainline CPUs have always been at the top, but now Intel's GPUs have started to make their foothold in the market, and just recently, they've announced a brand new Xeon W lineup for high-end desktops. Maybe Intel can push AMD to release a new Threadripper lineup so we can have some real innovation driven by competition. After all, it's been 3 years since we've seen either of them go head-to-head in this segment space. I can't blame Intel for not releasing anything though. Last time around, AMD was hands down the better option, but now Intel has brought back their HEDT processors with 2 new lineups, the W2400 series and the W3400 series. And the range of CPUs we get is absolutely incredible. We have the options to go all out. You can spend $5,900 on a CPU featuring 56 cores, 112 PCIe Gen 5 lanes, and support for up to 4 terabytes of DDR5 memory. Or if you want to keep it more reasonable, you have plenty of options going all the way down to a processor only having 6 cores while still having 64 PCIe Gen 5 lanes and compatibility to up to 2 terabytes of DDR5 memory. All for $360. That last one is only $30 more than its i5 counterpart, the 13600K. Now, to be fair, the CPUs in the W24 lineup featuring 6 to 10 cores are OEM exclusive, and kind of a bummer, but I can understand Intel's reasonings because if you are interested in the high-end desktop space, you are going to need more cores. But if that wasn't enough for you, when you plug these high-end CPUs into their new W790 motherboards, you get a whole new set of features. And I'm talking about up to an extra 16 PCIe Gen 4 lanes, up to 5 20 gigabit USB ports, and 2.5 gigabit networking. This is exactly what is needed. Intel has provided options spanning a wide range of price points to fit anyone's budget. Definitely beats the slow rollout we've been seeing with regular consumer CPUs, and quite convenient for the vast majority of people who do not need or even want the highest end option. The best part though is how no features are locked behind the higher tier chips. Yes, you do get more with the higher tier chips like PCIe Gen lanes and memory channels, but you do not lose anything, which is a massive win for consumers. This is a stark contrast what AMD has done for the HEDT space in the past couple years, which is literally nothing. That is unless you consider AMD locking the 5000 series Threadripper behind OEM builds. Luckily, with Intel bringing something to the table, AMD should hopefully be compelled to bring their own dish. And if leaks are anything to go off of, we're going to see a new product from AMD very soon with features like 5nm Zen 4 architecture and a core count topping at 64 cores. Of course, AMD has not made any announcements about their upcoming Threadripper lineup, but make sure to get subscribed because we will be covering that when it officially drops. In the meantime, check out this video about how Intel is now competitive in the GPU space, and I'll see you next time.